Hello everyone! I am staying on a kind of vacation on my favorite island in Thailand, which is Summit Island. And today we're going to talk about the latest news from Mahenge mining, which is located in Tanzania. Some of you probably already watched the video from my actual expedition there. However, if you didn't and you would like to see how the Spinel Mahenge is mined, where it is, and what is Spinel Mahenge at all, find it in the list of the previously posted videos, please. Probably I would even recommend to watch that video first, to understand why the news which I've received are so interesting and unique. For those who are being lazy and don't want to watch 1-hour video, I will just introduce quickly an issue. Mahenge is a tiny village in Tanzania, and near that village there is a mountain. Or it's better to say a few mountains. And in one of them, people found the mother lode of Spinel, which is 25 kilometers long. And the farther they follow the mother lode, the more different colors they encounter. In the very beginning, it was that style of pink color, which you may see right now on the video. A bit later, the color started to become brighter red, sometimes with a beautiful neon effect. After that, the color suddenly changed into the bright blue. And as this type of bright blue color of Spinel is supposed to be highly appreciated on the market, everyone was in absolute shock. A few months ago, then the color became dark brownish with a bit of red hues. I don't know how to name this type of color. However, it was especially interesting for its opal effect. So, as you can see, this mining is really rich, and it produces insane variety of colors. What concerns the gemstone itself, I mean Spinel, it's a very controversial issue. Some country consider it to be a precious gemstone, some country consider it to be semi-precious. However, by the matter of fact, Spinel can cost hundreds, and sometimes even millions of dollars. Over the last 10 years, Spinel prices grew 500 times bigger, and Spinel Mahenge specifically even more. My guess would be that over the last 10 years, Mahenge Spinel grew at least 6, maybe with 700% in price. So first of all, this type of stone is a really good and attractive investment. But anyway, another unique feature of Mahenge mining is that they encountered a totally new gemstone there. If to be specific, it's a garnet. There are a few cases around the world where in the same mining field, or it's better to say in the same mine, people start digging diamonds, for example, and they also eventually get garnets. Or, for example, emeralds sometimes can be accompanied by alexandrites in the same mother lode. Or, in Ethiopia there was an interesting story. There was a mine which was producing very pale and ugly amethyst. The owners were trying to dig deeper and deeper, however it was not any results. And only in the very last day, when they decided that is not worth of efforts, they had a brilliant color emeralds, which were even better than the Colombian ones. I personally even managed to get access to a few stones like that and sell them. Such a pity that this exact mother lode was fully worked out within a couple of years. And so approximately the same happened in Mahenge minings. After not very much beautiful brownish color, they spotted this type of absolutely amazing garnets. Now please pay attention on the video, you will see them your own eyes. Just have a look at the perfect color of it, the level of brightness, and what is also important, the size. I would say that it's 10 out of 10. Of course, I grabbed both of these amazing Mahenge garnets without any back thoughts or hesitating. They're sent to the laboratory for certification now. This is absolutely new type of gemstones on the market, meaning this beautiful and bright pink garnet. Therefore, no doubt, it will be a very good investment. Because just the fact that these stones were mined in Mahenge, which is a world-known brand already, now will add to the price a lot. So we all shall remember to check if my words are true or not after a couple of years. From my experience, I would say that price will rise inevitably, as nowadays anything what is mined in Mahenge costs already a lot and grows in price. Another reason why I believe buying that Mahenge garnet is good investment is that the deposit of garnets may stop in the same unpredictable and immediate way as it had started before, or the quality of the stone may change. So, if something like that happens, of course the price of the stone which were mined and cut already will increase dramatically. However, if it doesn't happen, and the deposit of these pink Mahenge garnets will continue producing very decent material, the price won't drop. It will still continue growing the same way as Spinel Mahenge is growing. Because it's the only one place on the whole planet where you can get this type of signature Mahenge color. I cannot honestly even think of a circumstances which might cause the decreasing in the price, or the pace of the price increasing. It might happen only if someone will suddenly find at least 50 mines with a similar color around the world. So basically, if we get the situation where professionals would say that on our planet we have now a few deposits of these Spinel or garnets in Mahenge style of color, and all of that deposits are rich enough to cover the demand for the next 50 years, then the price will start to not decline, even just grow not so fast. However, it still will be about 10% per year. This is what my experience is telling me. However, that are not all surprises. These garnets are amazing not only for their color and brightness. Just have a look what happens to it if we put it under the lamps inside or in the building. Yep, as you can see, the color has absolutely changed. So basically, these beautiful garnets from Mahenge also has an alexandrite effect, which is as well very rare thing to happen. For those who are not very much experienced, alexandrite effect is when a gemstone changes its color depending on the light. All the garnets with the alexandrite effect, which I had seen before, would slightly change their color. I haven't seen anything like this one, when the color changes intensively from bright pink into warm red. Therefore, it also increases its price. However, I'm not selling it right now, as these two stones I kept absolutely for myself.